Aries through Pisces. I will not be skipping any signs as I usually do, but let's take a look at Aries. Zodiac sign of Aries. How does the person of Aries interest feel towards my Aries viewers? They want to approach you. They want to come in. They want to, maybe you are at a distance from each other, but they do want some kind of movement and progress in this situation. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aries viewers, the person that Aries is dealing with in their love life. Their feelings towards my Aries viewers. Their feelings towards my Aries viewers. Six of Cups reversed. They're kind of fixated on this. It feels like there is like an lack of closure here. And it's kind of like the story that never really received a proper ending. They do want to be independent, however. There is kind of like a non-committal energy here. They're looking back at this whole situation. There are definitely feelings here. Nostalgia, looking back. It's sort of like, well, I've invested in this, and now what do I do with it? What else does this person feel for Aries? For my Aries viewers. What else does this person feel for my Aries viewers? They want to give to this. There is probably quiet right now. There is silence. There is some sort of like a strong spiritual connection here. But there are differences between the two of you. They do want to give to this, but it seems like they want to give to someone else as well here. It's like a fear of missing out. They do want you though. A little bit of a self-defensive kind of energy here. It's like this person does not quite understand what they want in this connection. Do they want to give to this, or do they want to protect themselves? What else does this person feel towards my Aries viewers? The person that Aries is romantically involved with, what does this person feel? Romantic love. And lonely. So Aries, they do want you. They do want you. They love you. This is Aries. I'm on Aries. They do want you. They love you. But this person is kind of confused. They are in two minds. A little bit of an immature energy here. Defensive. Maybe something happened between the two of you that they're kind of like in a defensive mode. They don't quite understand what it is that they want from you. Lonely without you though. Let me take a look at some oracle here. Thank you. Positive vibes to you. Thank you so much. I was not expecting anyone to watch. I'm just doing this live because it's all signs and it's hard to upload a long video. All right, so what does this person feel towards my Aries viewers? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, this person does not know how to handle this. This is basically what I just said. And is it over? Is it over? So it looks like something's happened here where this person is questioning this connection. They do want to still invest here, but they don't know how. They feel like there is like a strong spiritual connection between the two of you. Tell me more about this connection between Aries and this person that they're dealing with in their love life. Yeah, you guys are not talking right now. You're kind of holding back. Might be dealing with an air sign, not necessarily, but there is a lot of like mental circulation going on. A lot of kind of like a cerebral sort of trying to decipher this. Trying to gain some confidence here. Absolutely. Here it is. This person is trying to gain confidence. Lots of differences between the two of you, and it can be any sort of differences. It can be ethnic differences, can be backgrounds, can be status. These two cards can also indicate differences, different modes of operating. All right, moving on to Taurus now. 1 second. Moving on to Taurus. I don't believe in the love of my life. I'm sorry. It does not exist. All right. So let's take a look at Taurus. Taurus and their love life. All right, Taurus. How does the person that Taurus is involved with romantically, connected with romantically, feel towards my Taurus viewers? There's your card coming out right away, Taurus. It's the Empress. They are attracted to you big time. I feel like they're crazy about you, Taurus. They think that you're everything. Basically, you are the whole package here. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Taurus viewers. The person that Taurus is involved with romantically. How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? Regret, failure, missing out. Something's happened here between the two of you. Disappointment, some sort of loss, grief. Possibly a very strong sense of pessimism. Like this person is all that and I cannot have them. This person is everything that I ever wanted and I cannot have them. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or another earth sign. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Taurus viewers, please. Yeah, some kind of like a deceitful, avoidant energy here. Maybe some kind of betrayal that's happened, but somebody is either avoiding the situation or got away with something. Let me put it this way. They effed up and now they are in the regret mode. Tell me more about Tauruses. I'm not gonna take this. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Taurus viewers. They're kind of like focusing on their own wish fulfillment right now, Taurus. Avoiding the situation, focusing on themselves right now. It also feels like they have sabotaged their wish fulfillment here, Taurus. I'll take one more tarot card for their feelings towards Taurus. Their feelings towards Taurus. This one came out sideways. Seven of Wands. So sideways means that on one hand, they want to protect their heart. They want to keep the stability. They want to, you know, stand their ground. But on the other hand, they're just exhausted and overwhelmed. So let's take a look at their feelings for Oracle. How does this person feel towards my Taurus viewers? The person that Taurus is dealing with in their love life. Hopeful? Absolutely. Envious? Probably some kind of jealousy going on here. And powerless. There we go. Just the confirmation of everything that I just read. Hopeful, envious, jealous, possessive, and powerless. Kind of like paralyzed that they can't move. There was no Seven of Swords here, but this is how this whole reading is going so far. There is a lot of regret. There is a feeling that they've lost something very valuable. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Taurus viewers. This person's feelings. Why do I feel this way? They're questioning themselves. One more, please. How do they feel towards my... I am afraid to lose you. There you go. I'm afraid to lose you. Taurus, you got in somebody's head. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Taurus viewers. What's going on in this whole situation between Taurus and the person that they're dealing with? Deceit. Yeah. See, deceit. There you go. It's confirming this card right over here. There was some sort of deceit, some kind of manipulation perhaps. Somebody was not entirely honest. They were not... They sabotaged this whole thing. Lust. They feel lust towards you. There was a lot of lust in this connection. Trying to let go and heal. So my question here was what's going on in this connection right now, and I feel like it's you who's trying to let go and heal. Might be them as well. They might be focusing on themselves. Thank you so much, Nicole. But it looks to me like it's you who is letting go. All right, next is Gemini. Next is Gemini. So what does this person that Gemini is dealing with in their love life feel towards my Gemini viewers? What does this person that Gemini is dealing with feel? Hi there. Towards my Gemini viewers. What does the person, the Geminis, are dealing with in their love life feel towards my Gemini viewers? Gemini, there's somebody here who's interested. Somebody's interested in you. It might be somebody new. It might be somebody who's younger. Not necessarily. It just might be somebody new. Or a new interest that's developed in this person. Tell me more about their feelings. So yeah, so this person might be looking at you as the wish fulfillment here, Gemini. You're fulfilling quite a few of their cups. And so they want to approach you with some sort of offer. Like they want to ask you out, they want to text with you, they want to flirt with you maybe. This one came out sideways, and I'll take it that way. They are right now deliberating whether they should or should not approach you. There is a little bit of a resistance and a standstill, stalling, because of the fear. This person is a little bit afraid. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Gemini viewers. This person's feelings towards my Gemini viewers. This person's feelings towards my Gemini viewers. Yeah, they are absolutely standing down right now, Gemini. They are trying to gain some courage to approach you. Gaining courage, standing down. I wonder if you know who this is even, because it seems like somebody new, somebody who's trying to kind of be patient and trying to find balance within themselves in regards to you. It's somebody who wants a relationship. They're not sure yet. They're fearful. But you check their boxes, Gemini. You check their boxes. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Gemini viewers. The person that is romantically linked with Gemini. How does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? How does this person feel? Inspired. Absolutely. They are very much inspired by you. Very stimulated, maybe even challenged a little bit. It seems like somebody new, Geminis. If you're here to inquire about the past person, this might not be your reading. A little stressed, yes. Stressed. Absolutely. Under pressure, yes. See? They're a bit stressed to approach you. There is a little bit of fear here. Anxiety, they're not quite sure. Like, should I not engage in this further? What's going on between Geminis and this person that they're involved with romantically? The warrior. Somebody might be in the military, not necessarily. And there might be a lot of tension between the two of you, Gemini. Might be a masculine. I might be reading for a feminine Gemini. Might be same sex, not necessarily, not for all of you, of course. There are quite a few differences. There is like a playful energy here for sure. So this came out right away in the beginning. So there is definitely a playful energy. You guys are getting to know each other. There are some differences here though between the two of you. And it could be anything. It could be your background, where you come from, your status, political views, whatever it is, you name it. But it's something that the cards needed to mention. So it feels like you are just, Gemini, you're just kind of like starting something new. Something lightweight, nothing too heavy. You are an inspiration to someone here. All right, let's take a look at Cancer. Thank you, Dead Sesh. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at my Cancer viewers and their person of romantic interest. Reconciliation. Interesting. Cancer, there is a Cancer that just approached me today after months of no speaking, so I hate this to be about me, but let's focus on my viewers. Cancer viewers, how does the person that you're romantically linked with feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you? Wow. This person is a bit obsessed or attached. Some kind of like a codependency, maybe toxicity. Maybe they have addictions. But this is how they feel towards you specifically. It looks like there is some kind of a new start, new beginning. You've known this person in the past, of course. This is a past person. They're either addicted, attached to you, or just there is like this very strong sexual pull. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person. How do they feel towards my Cancer viewers? This is not my reading, so let me know if this resonates with somebody. Ace of Swords and Page of Pentacles. There is definitely interest here. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They enjoy communicating with you. They enjoy your presence. It might be somebody younger, not necessarily. Page of Cups in reverse. So sometimes people look at this card and say, oh, there are no feelings there. There are feelings. When this card comes out, no matter whether this is reversed or upright, there are feelings there. So something's happened here. There was a loss, emotional loss. Somebody might have even been blocked. There are some kind of repressed emotions, and I feel like it has to do with this devil right here. Somebody is concealing something very deep and strong, very strong attachment. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Cancer viewers. This person's feelings. Yeah. Lovers in reverse. And then there is a star. There is like some kind of healing after pain, after disconnect, after imbalance and disharmony. Somebody is obsessed, really attached. There has been a disconnect, there has been a break off, and now you are reconnecting with this person, or this person wants to reconnect with you because they're feeling this very strong pull towards you. They miss talking to you and they hope for the best. They're very hopeful here, Cancer. Tell me more about this person's feelings for my Cancer viewers. Compassionate but confused. Absolutely. Disoriented. They're very caring towards you. They have a lot of sympathy. They're very confused about their situation and about their feelings, it seems like. Let me take a look at this. How does this person that Cancer is romantically linked to feel? I'm scared of rejection. I wish I could be a different person. Hey, stop. Hey. The cat is playing with my robe. I'm scared of rejection. I wish I could be a different person. Wow, this person has some problems, some issues here. Interesting. Problems and issues. So what happened in this situation between Cancer, my Cancer viewers, and this person that they're dealing with romantically? What happened here? What's going on? Conflict. Might be dealing with somebody who is in the military or in some sort of like maybe a police officer, someone in that kind of profession. Or there are a lot of, and I shouldn't say or, and there were conflicts here between the two of you. Tell me more about this situation between my Cancer viewers and their person of interest. Differences. Again, this card keeps coming out a lot in this whole reading. There are differences between the two of you. And that's why there is like this toxicity that's going on here. Cancer. I think I'm gonna move on from you, but you got the gist. Somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody's definitely hopeful for the better outcome between the two of you. Somebody's deeply attached and they miss talking to you. Very interested. Let's move on to my Leos, right? Is it Leo? Yes. All right, so let's take a look at the zodiac sign of Leo. I'm not taking this. The zodiac sign of Leo and their love life. The person that they are romantically linked to. How does this person feel towards my Leo viewers? Wow, lots came out. Okay, so 5 of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Conflicts, fighting, some delays or obstacles here. Delays and obstacles in terms of long-term commitment and union. I feel like the Leo side of it does not like the fact that this person is delaying either putting the ring on it or just connecting deeper, stepping up, higher level of commitment. This person wants to give to this, but on their terms. I hate this card because this card is basically breadcrumbing. It's like, I'm gonna give this, but on my terms. And on my terms only. Somebody's definitely interested here. This is a strong connection. This is a spiritual connection. You guys probably stopped talking just recently. Or maybe you're kind of like in the middle of uncertainty about talking. This person wants to gain some clarity about this whole situation. They're not disinterested. There is a lot of interest here. They feel like they are kind of like defeated and collapsed in this situation. And yet they don't want to give to this more than they think they should. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Leo collective. This person's feelings towards my Leo collective. The person that Leo is dealing with in their romantic life. Empowered and excited. There's a Magician here. It feels like they are at a point where they've kind of like gained some kind of clarity here. They understood some things about this. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Leos. Stressed. Has there been like a very painful ending between the two of you? Has there been an ending, like a disappointing kind of situation, Leo? Tell me about this connection between my Leo viewers. It's a risk. This connection is very risky. Somebody wants to take a risk. This kind of is giving me the same sort of feeling, this excited card. See, they kind of mimic each other. We're very similar sort of energy here. Excitement, desire to connect. This person has a lot of very good feeling about you, but it seems like they're not in the energy these days to give anything more. Might be dealing with an earth sign, High Priestess of Earth. Somebody very grounded. There's like this very practical, grounded energy here. Might be a player. This card reminds me of Leos. It's either this person is a player, or there's this very happy energy between the two of you when you meet. It's sort of like you just, guys, you cannot come to the same conclusion in terms of what to do about your situation, about your connection. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay. So let's take a look at the Virgo love life. How does the person that Virgo is connecting with romantically feel towards my Virgo viewers? How does this person feel? Yeah, conflict. Some sort of emotional, mental, maybe conflict. Slow energy, slow movement. Maybe somebody was very slow and the other person did not like the fact that they were that slow and they decided to retreat, or there was a conflict about it. Or they have like they emotionally confused about what's going on in this connection with you, Virgo. Conserving their energy right now. And they feel like you need to take responsibility for something here. Definitely some kind of disagreement. Even if you don't know, the fact that they retreated, the way that they behave, is because of some kind of like an inner disagreement or conflict, some kind of tension due to something that you did. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Virgo viewers. They want some action from you, Virgo. This could also mean that they are going to take action, but this came out and it seems like they're very slow because of a disagreement with you. They want more action, they want more speed, they want more engagement from you. And they don't feel like they're getting it with you. There is a possibility that this person wants to travel towards you. You might be at a distance, not all of you. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Virgo viewers. This person's feelings towards my Virgo viewers. The person that Virgo is connecting with romantically. There's no justice in this situation. Virgo, this person is not very happy with you. This person is like, there is a conflict that's going on in their mind. Because of some kind of a slow movement, they want more action, more engagement. They feel like there is like lack of closure or lack of fairness here. Maybe even dishonesty. There's lack of accountability for something. Yeah. It's a lost opportunity. That's how they see it. A lost opportunity with you. Not a very good investment on their part. Virgo, what did you do? Tell me more about their feelings towards Virgo. Yeah, they don't want to reconcile. I'm sorry, Virgo. This is not a very good reading for you. Yeah, they got disappointed. They're disappointed in you. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Virgo viewers. Their feelings towards my Virgo viewers. If you could like this live, please, I would really appreciate if you could just click on a like right now. Thumbs up, give me a thumbs up or hype it up. They are respecting the distance, I feel like. They're respecting the distance. They do have some kind of admiration for you, Virgo, for sure. What else does this person feel towards my Virgo viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Virgo viewers? Compassion, respect and compassion, but they don't want to engage. Tell me more about Virgo, this person's feelings towards my Virgo viewers. The person that Virgo is connecting with romantically. What does this person feel towards my Virgo viewers? I don't understand. They don't understand you. It's very clear. There is definitely some kind of like an emotional confusion going on here, Virgo. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I cry at night. This person might be lonely. I wish I could be fully honest with you. They might have caused some of this disagreement between the two of you somehow. Virgo, this person is confused. Very confused about you. Tell me more about the situation between my Virgo viewers and their person of romantic interest. Tell me more about this situation. Denial. There's some kind of a denial going on here. Somebody is either in denial about some kind of facts, or somebody is denying the other person access because of something that's happened between the two of you. Belonging. There is a strong sense of belonging in this connection. But you guys are not on the same page about many things. So, listening and success came out together. It feels like the cards are trying to tell you to listen more rather than talk. Try to understand the other person's point of view. Virgo. All right, let's move on to, what is it? Libra, right? Let's take a look at Libra. I'm feeling the energy is starting to build up in this deck. I think I need to bring more decks down so that I don't use the same deck for the live. All right, let's focus on Libra. Libra Collective. and their love life. Libra collective and their love life. My Libra collective and their love life. What's happening? What does the person that Libra is connecting with feel towards my Libras? Shattered dreams, Libra. Shattered dreams. A disconnect. Something did not align here. There's a struggle in this relationship, Libra. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Libra. They are still holding on and waiting on you, Libra. They're waiting for you. Tell me more about the feelings that this person has towards my Libra collective. Sideways. I don't like sideways cards. So 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. This person is trying to avoid this situation by focusing on themselves and on their money and on their finances. Something happened between the two of you. By the way, Judgment on the bottom of the deck. There's like an energy of reconciliation wanting to come out. But it seems like something happened between the two of you, Libra. There was a disconnect, some kind of a struggle between the two of you. You guys did not align one way or another. And they are still holding on to this and they're waiting for you. And in the meantime, trying to avoid any emotional strife or struggle through focusing on their money. What else does? They are avoiding working on this, Libra. Or they avoided working on this. Somebody gave more in this connection than the other person. Here we go, a Libra and a fire sign, perhaps Sagittarius, looking away from each other. Might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, a Capricorn here, water signs, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Aquarius. There is a disconnect between the two of you here, Libra. This is your card. This just tells me everything. You're looking away from each other. You are in a very strong kind of resilient position where you're not taking any shit. And this person is determined to stand their ground as well. And yet they're still holding on. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Libra collective. This person's feelings towards my Libra collective. How does the person that Libra is connecting with romantically feel towards my Libra? Will this pain ever stop? Guys, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Will this pain ever stop? I'm not gonna take this. Okay. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? So they're culpable here, Libra. And they're in pain. They're not happy right now. What's going on in this connection between my Libra collective and the person that they're dealing with romantically? What's going on? What's the energy between my Libra collective and the person that they're dealing with romantically? This card came out so many times today, the Warrior. Somebody might be in the military or law enforcement, one of those. There's definitely some kind of disconnect here, conflict. Tell me more about what's going on between my Libra collective and the person that they're connecting with romantically. Conclusion, something's ended for sure. There we go. Conclusions. An ending. There has been an ending of sorts. I'm not going to take this. This is too much. Trapped and forbidden. Does this make any sense to you? Somebody's trapped somewhere else, perhaps? And the access is forbidden. Maybe this is a forbidden kind of connection. Interesting. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Libra collective. This person's feelings towards my Libra collective. Compassionate keeps coming out. Trapped. Somebody's trapped. Mentally, emotionally, physically, socially, somebody's trapped here. Somebody is restricted from doing what they want to do, from achieving what they want to achieve. Lonely. This person is lonely without you, Libra. All right, moving on to, who's next? Scorpio, yeah. Scorpio. I am, yes, I'm using witchcraft, absolutely. And I'm enjoying it immensely. Somebody just, who is that? Demon Slayer? Seek Jesus? No, sorry. Jesus and I, we're good, but I'm not seeking Jesus. I think Jesus does not need to be sought by somebody like me, if you know what I mean. Thank you. Yes, I'm not even covering it. Thank you so much. I love the gray as well. Call those demons out, Mr. or Miss, whatever you are, Demon Slayer. All right, let's move on to Scorpio, the sun sign of Scorpio. By the way, I read for sun signs only. If you resonate with, if you, for example, are looking for Venus in Scorpio or for Moon in Scorpio, if it resonates, perfect, but I am focusing on the sun sign. So what's going on with my Scorpios? What's going on with my Scorpios? Things are just flying out and I have not even asked the full question. Somebody's holding back here. I'm gonna put all of these back because I have not asked the question. But there is some kind of strife here. How does the person that Scorpio is connecting with romantically feel towards my Scorpio viewers? How does this person feel? Lots came out, Scorpio. Not talking, Four of Swords. Definite interest here, Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, holding on. Ace of Cups. Perhaps there is somebody else in the picture. And Hanged Man reversed. Delays, resistance, lots of resistance, lots of stalling. Let me, yeah, sure. Judgment Day is coming, Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna just, hide this user. Okay, perfect. Guys, please like, click the like button. Sorry, cannot express myself right now. All right, so what's going on here? This person is, you guys are not talking for sure. This person is thinking of offering you something. They want to step in and say something. This person is looking for a long-term commitment. They're thinking about the long-term commitment. It's on their mind. This person is interested in engaging with you in order to see whether you guys can go the long way. This is something new. If it's not new, then this is kind of like a new energy that this person is in. There are delays. This person is holding on to you, but there are delays and kind of a standstill between the two of you. But there is some sort of a new energy that this person has come across, Scorpio. And this energy is the desire to connect with you romantically and perhaps long term. It's like they don't know. It's not like they absolutely have made their mind up that you are the person of their dreams and they want to stay with you for the rest of their life. It's more like they want to figure it out. But there is indecision here and fear, uncertainty. And you guys are not talking right now. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Scorpio viewers. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Scorpio viewers. This person's feelings towards my Scorpios. Stressed. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Scorpios. The person that Scorpio is connecting with romantically, how do they feel towards my Scorpio viewers? Unsure. Unsure. There's creative. See, they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to come up with ideas to understand this. And then unsure, absolutely. There is the unsure card. Unsure, there is a little bit of fear, uncertainty. They don't know how to act. They don't know what it is, how to go about this newfound energy towards you, Scorpio. There might be somebody else in the picture. I have to tell you this, not for all of you. So only for those who this might resonate with, or if you have a feeling that this person might have somebody else. They might not even have somebody else. They might just be interested in someone new. And they are not quite sure what direction to go, whether to go all the way with you and really commit to figuring out whether you guys can go to a higher level of commitment, or going towards this person, feels like. Tell me more about the person's feelings towards my Scorpio. Guys, please hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. Tell me more about the Scorpio's feelings. Oh, no. This person's feelings towards my Scorpio. This person's feelings towards my Scorpio viewers. This person's feelings. Lots coming out. Oof. This person has a lot to say. Scorpio. This person's feelings. Just one card at a time, please. This person's feelings towards my Scorpio viewers. They have hurt me. Somebody hurt them in the past. Maybe this is why there is indecision and fear. There is a desire, but there is indecision and fear here. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Scorpio viewers. Sexual desire. Wow. The heat between us is intense. Wow. All right. Tell me about the energy between my Scorpio viewers and the person that they're engaging with romantically. Tell me about why. Just got this weird visual of somebody being into feet. Sorry, it's not that I don't like. It's just a very strange thing to appear in my mind out of nowhere. It's like not something that I even think about ever. So maybe it resonates with somebody. I don't know. Tell me more about the energy between my Scorpios and the person that they're dealing with romantically. Something's forbidden here. Something's forbidden here. Tell me more. Something is, maybe something is a taboo, invisible. So you guys are not talking right now. Maybe somebody's blocked. And during this whole time that they've been blocked, they had a chance to think about this. Somebody might be watching you, Scorpio, from a fake account or something. You might not know that they're watching you. Or you might be watching somebody. Might be dealing with a fire sign, not necessarily. Let me take a look. There is a water sign here. Neptune. Capricorn. Virgo. Pisces. Libra. Tell me more. I want one more card for what's going on between my Scorpio viewers and this person that they're dealing with romantically. Denial. Somebody's been denied something. You guys are not communicating for sure. There we go. Lack of communication. Here, Scorpio. And this person is thinking that they could have had everything with you. They could have had everything with you, but it's just not happening right now. They might have somebody else, not necessarily, not for all of you. They do want to approach you. All right, who's next? Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Feeling the energy. Guys, hit the like button, please. Next is Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the Sagittarius love life. The person that Sagittarius is dealing with, how does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? How does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? How does this person feel? The person that Sagittarius is connecting with in their love life, how does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? Healing. Healing after a heartbreak. Might have been a third party here. Releasing pain, for trying to forgive, or at least trying to recover and move on. Holding back. Sagittarius might be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Moving on to calmer waters. So the person has gone through a heartbreak. They're healing, holding back, moving on to calmer waters. Trying to move on, releasing stuff. What else does this person feel towards my Sagittarius viewers? Yeah, they're trying to untangle themselves from this whole thing. Cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius. What day were you born? Kind of trying to release the self-limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, trying to gain new perspective, self-acceptance. Something is telling me that Sagittarius, you might resonate with this, actually, with the whole read on their feelings. You might be mirroring each other. But they are kind of accepting that the whole situation has collapsed here, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Give me one more card about their feelings towards my Sagittarius viewers. Might be dealing with Gemini as well. Yeah, so everything here that's come out is pointing in the direction that this person is not... This person is getting over something here with you. They look at it as a missed opportunity, something that did not give them the results that they were looking for. No motivation, kind of lack of energy. This person feels very burdened, weighed down. There is like a disappointment here. And they're protecting themselves. Very defensive right now. Sagittarius. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Sagittarius viewers. This person's feelings towards my Sagittarius viewers. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Tell me more about their feelings. There's some kind of a compassion, sympathy towards you, Sagittarius here. Don't wait for me, please. Yeah, this person is moving on. Tell me more on their feelings towards my Sagittarius viewers. The person that Sagittarius is connecting with romantically. Angry. They're mad at you. But they are encouraged to move on, it seems like. Somebody else is supporting them in moving on and getting over this. Third party is not showing up, so it might just be somebody, just anybody could be supporting them, or their friend, family. Comforted on the bottom. Guys, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. Give me one more card. How this person feels. Resistant. This person is very resistant here. I wonder what they're resistant. Are they resistant to reconnecting with you? Quite possibly here. Tell me about the general energy between my Sagittarius viewers and this person they're dealing with romantically. I'll take a different deck. I'll do this one. Tell me about the energy between my Sagittarius viewers and the person that they're dealing with romantically. Deceit. Some kind of deceit happened here. Somebody was not very honest, either with you, Sagittarius, or you weren't very honest with them. Community, there might be a third party here. Somebody might be reaching out to friends or to lovers. Tell me more about the general energy between second chakra. This was a very sexual connection. You guys were attracted to each other sexually, very much so. Or this has somehow affected the second chakra, affected your sex life. Changed maybe the trajectory of it. I feel like a lot of this reading, Sagittarius, for some reason, it just gives me a feeling that this pertains to you as well. Everything that I read about this person. But I might be wrong. Or it might be just for some of you. But it feels like this could absolutely be your reading and not your person's reading. Or you might be marrying each other, Sagittarius. All right, so next is Capricorn. I was just recently dealing with a Capricorn, but it won't be my reading because everything's ended. Okay. Capricorn, my Capricorn collective. My Capricorn collective and their love life. My Capricorn collective and their love life. How does the person that Capricorn is dealing with in their love life feel towards my Capricorns? How does this person feel? They're not sure whether to move or to stay, to hold back. It's like they're not sure whether to contact you, to allow you to contact them, or to stay back. There's a desire to cooperate here, or they might be cooperating with other people. There might be a third party. Two pages came out in reverse, Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, somebody lost interest. There is maybe just lack of commitment, emotional immaturity. Somebody might be younger in this situation. Disappointment. Some kind of obstacles or blocks here. This is a bad card. I don't like King of Swords in reverse. It's like a loss of emotional control. It's just like manipulative, like misuse of power. Some sort of manipulation, like a... there is also a possibility, Capricorn, that they're following their inner truth, their own individual inner truth. Might be dealing with an air sign. There is another Capricorn here. There is a Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me more. I'm not going to take this. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Capricorn viewers. I'm not going to take this. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Capricorn viewers. How does the person that Capricorn is involved with romantically feel towards my Capricorn viewers? There might be a third party here. Either a third party or they are interested in exploring options. Definitely talking to other people. Deceit, avoidance, lack of accountability, strategic, very strategic person. These two cards are very strategic and manipulative, deceitful. This person is kind of, it feels like this person is done and they are, this is not a very good, this is an energy of, I need to get away and cause some havoc while I'm doing it. lack of interest, lost opportunity, desire to be single, still want to give to this, but in very small portions. This is breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing and wanting to give to others. How does this person that Capricorn is dealing with feel towards my Capricorn? That's too many. How does this person that Capricorn is dealing with in their romantic life feel towards my Capricorn? They're lonely. Something startled them in this connection. Something was not a pleasant surprise. Like, this does not strike me as a pleasant surprise. But they were surprised by something here. It's kind of like shocked. My eyes keep going to this card. It's like something was offered here and it was not accepted the way that you wanted it to be accepted, Capricorn. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Capricorn. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. Something just did not go the right way here. There was some kind of awkwardness between the two of you. Self-consciousness, perhaps. Maybe some kind of shame. How does this person feel towards my Capricorn viewers? How does this person that Capricorn is connected with romantically feel towards my Capricorn viewers? Drugs and alcohol. They're partaking, probably trying to drown their embarrassment or their self-consciousness in that. I can't make you happy. I don't understand. So there is a lot of confusion. There is kind of like a shock here, embarrassment, maybe some sort of shame. This person is lonely. This person is does not have much of a direction here. They're drowning their sorrows in drugs and alcohol. They can't make you happy. They don't understand you. They don't understand what you want from them. Or maybe they just don't understand what it is that they need from you, Capricorn. Tell me more about what happened between my Capricorn viewers and this person that they're romantically dealing with. Some kind of contract between the two of you. Caring connection. So this was there was love here. Either love or lots of attraction and care between the two of you. Might have even been marriage contract because of the contract here. Might have just been a very strong soul contract. Like this person was supposed to come into your life in order to show you something, Capricorn. Make you understand something and also to understand something through you. They're not in a very good space right now. It's like kind of like it's not very heavy. They're avoidant. They're avoidant, embarrassed, like not wanting to deal with this. Not quite sure whether they are interested anymore. Something just did not transpire the way that it should have transpired, or the way that you guys wanted it to transpire. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius. By the way, whoever's watching, thank you for watching. I did not expect anybody to watch. I am doing a live because it's a very long video to download if I were to do all signs recording. All right, so let's take a look at Aquarius and their love life. Aquarius and their love life. What's going on with my Aquarius viewers? How does the person that Aquarius is dealing with in their love life feel towards my Aquarius? Judgment. Some kind of, I don't know, but my thought right now is on reckoning. Reckoning. Like this person is experiencing reckoning. But let's take a deeper look at this. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aquarius viewers. Person that Aquarius is dealing with. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So looking back on the investment. Looking back on the investment and kind of understanding something. Something just hit them. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aquarius viewers. Might be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio. The person that Aquarius is dealing with in their love life. Something's ended here. Something's ended and there is a need for closure, or there is a need for transformation here. And this person wants to reconnect. This person is it's either this person is really understanding something about this connection, or this person wants to reconnect. Because they feel like they invested a lot in this. Even if they didn't, they feel like they did. Might be dealing with a Scorpio. There's like a double Scorpio here. And then there is the devil on the bottom of the deck. So there was some sort of toxicity in this relationship, in this connection. Tell me more about Aquarius's feelings. They're heavily thinking, feeling this. They're very much in their head. Lots of fears here, anxiety, maybe even sleepless nights, some kind of like despair. Sideways, a Page of Pentacles, another sideways card. There's lots of interest here still. They feel like this was an opportunity for me, one way or another. This was some sort of an opportunity for me. And this opportunity did not really lead anywhere. Seven of Wands. Defensive energy. So this person is, Lovers on the bottom of the deck. This person is understanding the gravity of this connection. They are very defensive right now. They're kind of like in self-preservation mode, but it feels like the cycle has closed. And this is heavily in their head. They're thinking about this deeply. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aquarius. This person's feelings towards my Aquarius viewers. The person that Aquarius is linked with romantically. What are their feelings towards my Aquarius viewers? Will this ever change? You guys might have gone through a few cycles. This is a very, 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 very Tell me more. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah, there is some kind of understanding here that they've invested and they lost time. It's like they sabotaged it somehow and lost time. Lost this opportunity with you. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aquarius. Their feelings towards my Aquarius viewers. Bored, they're waiting for you. See, they're looking at the clock. Kind of jaded. It's too many. Hopeless came out. I'll take that. Despondent, defeated. Absolutely. Absolutely. This one came out sideways. No matter whether this is reverse or upright, this is not a good card. So this person is in a heavy energy right now, feeling hopeless. Kind of just apathetic. Like this really put them through the ringer. Longing. They're definitely longing for you. Thinking, like she's sitting there thinking. She's kind of like despondent. It's in her head, stressed. Tell me more about this situation between Aquarius and the person that they're dealing with romantically. Adjacent possibilities. Somebody might have had a third party, or they were exploring. Maybe that's what broke you guys up. There's a victory here. It feels to me like somebody won, but they really didn't. Sometimes people play with each other's feelings just to win, and then they end up losing anyway. Lots of anxiety for sure. There we go. Anxiety. You know, sometimes people want to bring another person down because if this person is down, they will feel the victory of it. But then they end up losing the person anyway. I don't know if this resonates with you or not, but sixth chakra. There's a very strong telepathic connection, and it just came into my mind, telepathic connection. Archangel Metatron. This person is understanding the connection between the two of you. It's giving them a lot of anxiety. They're not very happy with themselves or with how this situation has transpired. They think that you deserve better. There's some kind of reckoning, some kind of understanding of what's happened here. All right, moving on to Pisces. Guys, please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. Moving on to Pisces. Please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. All right, what's going on with my Pisces collective? The person on Pisces' mind, the person that Pisces is romantically linked with? What are their feelings for my Pisces? What are their feelings for my Pisces? Confusion, uncertainty, illusions. They might also be daydreaming about you. But let's take a deeper look at this. Has there been an ending? There's been an ending here. Maybe due to other options, not necessarily, but they might be just confused because of a very painful ending that happened between the two of you. They're standing down right now. They're sort of like minding their boundaries, or just kind of weary. There is love here though. They are still coveting you, Pisces. Might be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer heavy, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. They definitely want to approach you. Something's ended here, guys. There's been a cycle ending between you and someone else, but there's still feelings there. The person is healing right now. What else do they feel after this ending? What else do they feel? Defensiveness. They're in self-preservation mode and they're not planning on seeing you. They do want to approach you. Like there is a desire to... There is actually a desire to reconnect, but not for them to make a move. For you to make a move. So it's, I didn't say it right. They don't want to approach you. They want to see you. They want to meet, but they don't want to do it themselves. Right now, they're protecting themselves from making any moves. They're kind of like in the mindset of, no, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm very confused. I am very, I'm hurt. I still have feelings, but things have ended and I would rather stay where I am right now. That's how they feel. Yep, they're on the outs with you. Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. And they're holding up their boundaries, absolutely. Very clear-minded in terms of the boundaries. They're letting go, trying to let go, but feeling the isolation. They're feeling loneliness. How does this person that Pisces is dealing with in their romantic life feel towards my Pisces viewers? How does this person feel? They're inspired by you. They feel the inspiration. They still think of you. There you go. This is the card of inspiration as well. You are definitely a muse in their life. They do feel inspired by you. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Pisces viewers, the person that Pisces is dealing with romantically. Their feelings towards my Pisces viewers. Disappointed and even hateful. Disappointed and hateful. Pisces. I feel like they're jumping between emotions towards you. I don't think that this is how they are absolutely feeling every single moment of the day towards you. I feel like they are in the defensive mode. They are disappointed, but there are still feelings there. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Pisces viewers. People don't believe in me. So you might have been a big source of inspiration, of support, of encouragement for this person. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Why do I deserve someone like you? And this card sums it all up perfectly. Why do I deserve someone like you? Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Tell me more about this connection between Pisces and the person that they're romantically connected with. Tell me more about this connection between Pisces and the person they're romantically connected with. All tied up, somebody's stuck, somebody cannot move, somebody's not willing to move. Tell me more. Adjacent possibilities. There might have been a third party here. They might be looking elsewhere. Healer of all ages. This person is healing. You might have been a very healing aspect in their life, actually. One of you might have been a healer for the other. One of you might have tried to put the person back together, the other person back together. And you ended up suffering because of that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed the live. I enjoyed talking to you. I will talk to you soon. Let me see how I can get out of here. Okay. Please like,